Now, there's a fighter that did move up to your weight class, Nonito Donaire. I know they've asked you before, would you fight him? And I believe you said you would fight him. Is that a fight that, if it's presented to you, you would take it?
Look, I'm trained, by my brother Robert and my dad Eduardo. My brother Robert also trains Donaire. Right now, that fight most likely is not happening. But like I said, for it to happen, a lot of things have to go wrong in order for that fight to happen. He would have to, have a different trainer. He would have to be training with somebody else other than my brother, so that my brother would actually fight me against him. Also, the manager Cameron Duncan, who is the same manager that he has, would have to agree on us two fighting each other. Top Rank would have to agree on us two to fight each other. The network would have to pay a lot of money for that fight to happen. People would have to ask for that fight to happen. And being that there's other titles in the division, and either one of us could have a title, both of us could have titles at the same time without facing each other. We could both clean out the division, fighting everybody else except each other, and there's different things that we could do. Maybe by the time he moves up, I may be already moving up to 130 pounds. There's so many things that you can't agree on that fight happening. But I'm sure, like I've told you, there's no fighter that's afraid. I'm sure he's not going to say that he's not going to take a fight with me. There's a lot of money involved. It's something that's ludicrous amount of money, and he's not afraid to fight nobody. He's fighting every champion there is in the divisions that he's been in, and he's been dominating. So why would he be afraid? And in the same way, I'm not afraid to fight anybody. But he's just not in my division yet. I'm not gonna be there maybe that long to wait on someone that I don't feel like I need to fight him. There's other champions out there that I can face, and he feels probably the same way. There's other champions in the division that he can face without fighting each other. We respect each other. It's a mutual thing. We don't need to fight each other.
Yeah, I was actually going to tell you about that too. The Roberto, that being your brother, a lot of things have to happen. But you're absolutely right. You guys could, clean up the division and stuff like that. Another fighter in the division is also Guillermo Rigondeux. Would you be interested in squaring off against Rigondeaux?
With him, he's got nothing to do with my brother or myself. So that's a different fight. I'll take a fight with him, any day. He's a division lower. But if he decided to move up and there's an opportunity to fight each other and it's something that's proposed, then yes, we'll take that fight. I don't know the guy. I haven't met him. I've seen him on TV, but I haven't met him, and we have no real relationship or friendship or anything like that with him or any of his people. So that's a totally different fight. We'll definitely fight him.
Yo, DJ, are you done mixing yet?
Your DJ has only just begun.